Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card is about flattery, and you might need to sweet talk your way out of the situation in order for you to get ahead. So make sure that you've got your ears open and you're listening to everything that comes your way. And also there's a big need for you to actually speak to people to get some input or some information. And you need to use both of that, be alert and get your information that way. And you might need to use flattery to actually get you through the situation. And of course you can do this, Leo. You're pretty good at that usually. So the card above it is defense. So this is about facing some kind of problem, some kind of battle, and it might be to do with money, because you've got Mars there in Taurus, and Taurus is about maybe personal issues that you're facing in the form of money or your personal security. But you definitely have to defend yourself, be on the defensive as to what is going on. Maybe not actually going into battle, but showing people that they shouldn't mess with you, really. You've got the card of ostentation, so hard work is going to be paying off. You are feeling a bit restricted as far as your finances goes, because you've got Saturn there in Taurus. Saturn is the planet of restriction. Taurus rules personal finances, and it looks like you might be feeling as though there are some limitations as to how much you can spend and how you are how much money you're getting in as well. So there is some kind of financial restriction going on over there. Now, in the past, you've got criticism. So maybe somebody has been trying to tell you what to do and be very critical of whatever you've been doing. You've got Mars there in Virgo, and this is, the sign of being critical. And, they're being very harsh in their criticism as well. Maybe pointing fingers. Maybe you've been doing something different and they don't like it, so they've been very, very critical. So this is about trying Jupiter in Capricorn over there. So they're trying to control you, they're trying to restrict you, they're trying to limit you here. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the planet of restriction. Jupiter loves its freedom, it likes to expand. So somebody is preventing you from actually being all you can, because they're putting down little barriers or little obstacles, and they're trying maybe their criticism in itself is causing that restriction, or maybe that's how they're trying to control you, by criticizing what you're doing and attacking your self-confidence. Now, going into the future, you've got the adaptability card over there. So there's a need for you to look at all options, to change the way you're approaching things, do things differently. And this may be also, changing your methods of practice according to how what is going on, whatever the circumstances is. There's also that need to communicate your ideas. There could be a lot of local travel that you could be doing as well, because you've got the moon in Gemini. So you might be making some short local trips and doing a lot of it as well. You've got the protection cards there. So this is about taking care of family or children, protecting your assets, protecting everything you've worked for. So be very defensive and don't let people mess with you. So make sure that you're keeping tabs on everything that is precious to you there with that protection card. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to be drawing some cards from the 8 Coins Tarot. Let's see. So you've got the Queen of Swords over here. So you might be waiting for some kind of legal issue to be sorted out over here with that Queen of Swords. You could be going through a divorce, but there could be also other legal issues that you might be waiting for to get sorted out with that Queen of Swords. And it might be to do with a new job. So you could actually be waiting to be signing new contracts with a new job here with that Queen of Swords. So maybe starting something brand new as far as your work life goes, money coming in, new money coming in. There's certainly something legal going on over there, or something official going on over there, and you're waiting for that outcome with that Queen of Swords. Now, there is some kind of legal case that you're dealing with over here. Since you've got that Queen of Swords there, plus you've got the Justice card over there, it seems like some kind of decision is pending, some kind of choice is being made over here. It's a legal decision that is pending, and you're waiting for the outcome of that. The scales are a bit imbalanced in this particular card, so maybe things are not going quite the way you want it to go as well, but you are waiting for that legal issue to be sorted out. It looks like once it's sorted out, you're going to be making a move. Now, if this is not anything to do with the legalities, it might well be that you might be waiting to sign new contracts. You might be even thinking about buying a new home and, moving on, buying a new home, signing contracts for that with the Chariot card. So there's some kind of move. Once this decision is made, a move is coming up for you. It could be a home move, or this could be even you buying a new home and signing the legal contracts for that new home. So maybe you've gotten a new job somewhere, and you've decided that you want to purchase some kind of property, and maybe you're waiting for that deal to go through, really. So in the past, you've got the Three of Cups. So things have been pretty relaxed. It looks like there was some kind of victory that you've had. Maybe even getting together with friends here with this Three of Cups. But it could also be a celebration for success. Maybe something has come through for you, and you're very, very happy about that. It certainly looks like there's a home, or maybe buying a new home, or because the Four of Rods is also about legal contracts, and it's to do with a home. So it could be that you've just bought a new home, something that you've always wanted. This could also be that, maybe you've signed a new job contract, and you're working with a lot of people, working with a group of people over here, and this is why you have been celebrating the success of that. And maybe you're now going to be signing new contracts as far as your work goes. You've got the Two of Pentacles over here, so this is trying to get your financial situation in balance again. Focusing on, maybe even focusing on your work, trying to get your work in balance again. You're certainly doing a lot of things. You're very busy. You're multitasking, but you're managing to keep everything, balanced. You're not struggling with it. You're very, very capable, and it seems like you're getting things very sorted out. You know exactly how to get everything going the way it should be going. So it doesn't seem like you're struggling over there, but you are, keeping that finances in order. You are keeping your work life in order. You're managing to prioritize pretty well there. Now, going into the future, you've got that Queen of Cups there. So there's some kind of choice that you're facing here. It might have made you feel a little bit emotional. There might be an offer that comes in. There's definitely some kind of choice going on over here. Try not to react emotionally about the whole situation. The Queen of Cups does tend to get a bit, overwhelmed sometimes. So try to keep those emotions in check with that Queen of Cups. Now, it looks like you're making a clean break from something. So this could well be that you are making a home move. It looks like whatever this case is, or whatever legal situation, a decision is made, it might not go completely in your favor. You might need to just cut your losses and move on. Go and start off somewhere new. But this is the ending of that old cycle of difficulties. It seems like whatever you were dealing with, if you were dealing with legal issues, there was a lot of problems, a lot of conflict. There was a feeling of being very disempowered. And it looks like that is now ended, and you are now ready to move on. So maybe you're just rounding up all the legal issues over there before you make a decision and move on. So you've got the Hierophant over here. So this is, needing to get some kind of legal advice, or, there's definitely a need for you to get some kind of professional advice, and that surrounds money, property, personal wealth here. The Hierophant is ruled by Taurus, and this, rules your personal security. So you need to go and get some kind of advice, professional advice, in order for you to sort things through. So what's on your mind? You want things to change, you want the cycle to end, and maybe you're even planning or considering doing some further study or further training over there with that Wheel of Fortune. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Tower over there, the Devil, and you've got the Ten of Cups. So it looks like there's been some kind of situation that is been going on the family front. Now, with this Chariot card, this is about buying a new home, but it could also well be that you've got some family issues going on as well. and there's some legalities that are involved with this family issue that is going on, and maybe the courts have been brought into that particular situation. You will win in the end with that Chariot card. This is usually a card of being winner in it, but if it doesn't go in your favor, there might be some aspects of it where you're successful, and some aspects where you're going to just have to cut your losses and move on with that with that 10 of swords over there. So something really nasty has been going on. There's been a lot of lies and deceit, a lot of problems, a lot of conflict that went on, and you can see that all in this final outcome card. So you might have been dealing with a Capricorn person over there on the family front, and there's been a lot of drama, or there will be a lot of drama. So something, a breakdown of structure there. So whatever you were used to, whatever you thought was your firm foundation, seems to be, coming apart. And it's definitely to do with the family situation, because you've got the 10 of Cups over here. So there's some kind of family issue that you're dealing with. Somebody within that situation is very, very manipulative, very, very controlling, and they're causing a lot of drama as well. There's a complete breakdown of structure there. There's a lot of, heartbreak, upset. There's a lot of lies going on around, and maybe this is all being taken to court. So maybe you're waiting for all of that to come to a close, and it looks like after that you'll start, moving on from that situation. It's definitely left you upset and depressed as well. And maybe this is the reason why you may need to get some kind of professional counseling as well. So it's something to do with that home life. It's something that you do need to go and get some kind of professional advice. It looks like that family situation has maybe escalated into something really nasty. There's been a lot of negativity going on over there, a lot of drama going on over there. But that is about to come to a close. So whatever this legal issue is that gets sorted out brings all of these problems to an end. But not before there's a lot of, upset. So just prepare yourself for that. You'll have to cut ties with this particular person. It seems like they are very manipulative. They might be using a lot of lies and deceit to get their way. Even if you're facing some kind of legal issue, it might be that they're using a lot of lies and deceit to win and to get control over a situation over there. You need to just stand firm and be determined and move on in that kind of way, rather than standing back and giving them any of your energy. So it looks like you are waiting for that legal decision to come through. There might be some kind of financial payoff that comes in with, the ending of this, whatever this legal battle is that you're facing. There might be some money that comes in with it. But it looks like the cycle is now ending, and you will be moving on after that. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. And the first card is the Emperor, so organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Now, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio energy over here, or the Emperor card over here. So maybe they're the person that's giving you a bit of grief as well. But you also need to get your ducks in a row. You need to be organized. And with the Emperor card, it's also a card that's ruled by Archangel Michael. So this is a legal decision that is going to be made soon. So you are waiting for that this case to be closed. You're waiting for this legal decision, and it looks like a decision will be made. You got the Seven of Fire. You might need to defend yourself in whatever this legal issue is. So defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground and choose your battles wisely. So whatever is going on, there seems to be a lot of drama, and it seems to have ended up, in the courts, or there seems to be some kind of legal issue going on over here. So you do need to defend yourself in this particular situation. Stand up for yourself over there. And don't let it get to you. You've got that Queen of Water over here. So you could well be dealing with a water sign person. It could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy over here. But this could well be you. And this is trust your intuition and make sure you're caring for yourself. So try not to let anything upset you, because you've got the Queen of Water here twice. So you are feeling depressed about whatever this outcome is. Like I said, there is that choice. You are in two minds about what to do. You need to go and ask for some advice with that Hierophant card. Now, the Hierophant is seeking, professional advice. It could be financial, but it could also well be getting some proper legal advice as well to be able to sort it out. And, there seems to be a lot of legal issues that you're dealing with now, with that Emperor card being, some kind of legal decision being made over there. And you've also got, that Justice card over there talking about a legal decision. Like I said, the scales are tipped, so it might not go completely like how you want to. There might be a lot of problems first before you actually, are successful in whatever it is. And whatever doesn't work out for you, you may not need to just cut those losses and move on. Maybe there's just too much of drama, there's too much of lies. Maybe this person is really nasty, and whatever that situation seems to be really nasty, because they're causing that Tower moment over there. And this could be something that is really upsetting you. It's really affecting your security, and not only your personal security, but it seems to be messing with your mind as well. So there's a lot of drama going on over here. This person is not letting up. They seem to want to control. It seems like they may want to control money over there. So this could be a situation about inheritance. Maybe there's been a fight over inheritance within the family, and this is why it's all gone to court. That situation is ending. There is that rainbow in the end, so there is eventual success on your part, but not after a lot of drama. So maybe a lot of things may come to light, and before the situation gets sorted out. But hang in there, and don't let, you need to defend yourself, and don't let them get under your skin, really. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.